Hi, and welcome to the second week of
Sister Talk.
Vlog. Yes, so here we are, vlogging to you, talking as sisters. I'm Dalayna from Pointing Up.
And I'm Danette from All My Love for All My Days.
So, we have a topic we're going to talk about today, but we also have some other questions that people sent in for us to answer. So, if you have a question, if this makes you think of something that you would like us to answer, please leave us a comment. We would love to do that. We think it's fun, and sometimes, a lot of times, your ideas are better than ours. All right, so let's start with some questions.
Okay.
I like drawing. That's really the deal here. I just like drawing them out. Okay. Can we skip this one? Okay, no, we'll do it. Okay. How has your age difference aided your bonding? How has it helped or hurt? You're the older one. You're wiser. Why don't you answer that one?
I'll try. I think as children, we weren't friends. But as adults...
Not in a bad way, though.
No, but the
you
age
just had
difference
nothing to do with me.
The age difference
You had nothing to do with me.
The age difference
was the diapers.
I tried to change your diaper one time, but that's a different story. We had nothing in common. Developmentally, we were two different stages of life. But as adults, I think we have similar goals and similar backgrounds and similar histories.
Similar backgrounds,
well,
duh.
We have the same background. But we have similar histories. Even after high school, even on our own as individuals. And so I think that has actually aided our friendship. And so even though we still probably drive each other crazy sometimes, just like anybody else, I think that the age difference is like not even important right now. Now in our lives. When we were younger, yes it was.
It's true. I don't feel like I'm still I don't feel as old as I am, but I feel like we're not on separate playing fields. When I was younger, like, I used to idolize Danette, seriously. She doesn't even realize. I used to want to be just like her. Okay, here's a perfect example. Like, even her style. Like, she went through a style where she was, like, very professional looking, and I was in freaking 8th grade. Trying to imitate her, and I have a picture from Christmas of my 8th grade year to prove it. Listen, this is what I did. I wore this sweater that had an attached Oxford type shirt,
and that was because of me.
And I parted my hair like here, and I put it slicked down, and I pinned it right here so that it was like bloop, and looked all professional and tight. And I think I even wore like some fake pearls. Yes. That's her fault. I look like a retard in my 8th grade. In 8th grade, it's not so hot, okay? Like, tank tops and stuff are cute, whatever. Ta-da!
It's magic. We've changed clothes.
Yeah.
It's still
in
late
an instant.
Twinkling of an eye. Actually, what happened is we had some technical difficulties yesterday. And so we're back today to give you the meat of our vlog.
What we were actually supposed to be talking about.
Sister Talk. And this week's topic is tension. Good tension, bad tension.
And how to deal with it.
So here's the thing. Ultimately, tension is a good thing.
Yeah.
Why?
That gross feeling, that horribleness. That's good because that's a chance to grow.
Right.
It's a chance to learn.
Ultimately, tension is brought on by so many different things, but the real source of tension is conflict. Now, whether that conflict is emotional, physical, mental, communication barriers causes the conflict, which then causes the tension.
Really, a lot of times it's just communication
barriers, right? But anyway.
That's another topic.
That is all good because it's going to make you grow and it's going to help you to become better.
Yeah.
And so conflict resolution is ultimately what will resolve the tension. And so we have a few pointers that we're going to share. And number one is if you are in conflict with somebody and you just feel like you can't do it alone, don't worry. Find a mediator and help and have them walk through the conflict resolution with you. But here's the thing. It can't be your friend. It can't be their friend. It can't be y'all's friend because you don't want to get someone involved in it.
Yeah.
So try and find someone who's either older than you or higher up than you. Yeah. Someone who can actually help you and see the whole situation objectively.
Yeah.
So that's number
one. Definitely. The second one, which this is something that I learned in a different context, but I see how it's so true. It's just, seriously, in this situation, it's so great. I learned this, that whenever you are going to have that sticky, yucky talk that you don't want to have to talk about, but you just need to do it, because it's
we have to do it.
Yeah, you have to. So I would say never, meet, when you have to have this meeting or talk or whatever, meet on equal playing grounds. Don't bring them into your office or your home, because then they're already on guard. As soon as you sit them down, it could be, on a couch, and they're automatically on guard because they're out of their element and they're in your world, And so, if you feel comfortable, meet them in a place that they're comfortable with. But I would say just go somewhere neutral. Starbucks is great for conflict resolution.
All right, point number 3. Whenever you go into this conflict resolution meeting or session, be willing to listen and to recognize that that person is going to have, the person you're in conflict with, the person that you're working to resolve this conflict or this tension with, is going to have things that they need to say, that they need to tell you, that they need to resolve. And you have things that you need to resolve, but there has to be listening. I think we'd all be surprised if we'd look at things from the other side's point of view.
Yeah, or just, you don't have to agree with it.
Yeah, but you need to understand it.
Because someone feels so much better when they get to say it.
When it's expressed.
Yeah.
And then number 4 is that whenever the conflict is over, whenever you have come to an agreement, and whenever you've reached the concessions that may have to be made, the compromise that may have to be made, let the sleeping dog lie. Don't bring that dog back up. That's so stupid. Don't bring that dog back up. Don't bring the situation back up again. Leave it where it was, because it's in the past, and let's move forward from here.
The history you have with people, and it just feels like you never get past that issue because you keep talking about it and talking about it. And you're like, oh, well, maybe we'll talk it out again. Can we meet and talk about it? And you're like, no, seriously.
It's over.
Yeah.
It is over. And there's a relationship, friendship like that. And I was like, no, I love you. I care for you. I value you, but it's over.
Yeah, it's not like it's not gonna be like it was before.
And it's not gonna change.
That's the thing that could be an extra point that we weren't planning on.
Yeah.
Is you have to know that you can't go in with the expectations of what has been, because it might not look like it used to. That's a good one. It
probably won't.
That illustration was good. Yeah, it might not look like it used to look, but you still got to take it, embrace it, and grow in your relationship with them. Right. Yeah. Definitely.
Okay, so Dalayna, don't you have a special announcement about your
special announcement because Ashley
about your blog Pointing Up. This is going to be on your blog Pointing Up tomorrow.
Yeah. Today.
It's going to happen today.
Ashley from After 9 to 5 is going to be guest posting about this topic because tension. Yeah. She is not a tense person. But she has a lot of experience because she's had a lot of life experience. She's been in the corporate world, and she's an entrepreneur, and so there's a lot of different relationships, especially when you're an entrepreneur, because you're dealing with so many different kinds of people. But she is gonna have great advice for us, so check it out. Yeah.
Do it.
And check us out next Monday. It will be on Monday, okay, people? It will be on Monday. Anyways.
Sister Talk every Monday on All My Love for All My Days and
Pointing Up, and leave us a comment and we'll try and talk about the
your
topic.
Question. We'll
answer. We'll answer the question or talk about the topic. So have a great week.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.